How did gripping a baseball make me smarter? In the next 4 minutes, you'll find out. Hi, I'm Dave Lorenzo, and today I'm fixated on your growth. That's right, we're going to talk about ways that you can become smarter. I'm going to show you how a baseball, this is an official Little League baseball, actually made me rediscover something that I knew but had just misplaced in my memory bank. The other day, my 7-year-old was out throwing the baseball around with me, and his throws were sailing a little bit high, they were slipping out of his hand, so we covered the four-seam grip. Here's a standard four-seam baseball grip. I've got my 2 fingers across the 2 seams of the baseball, and that is called a four-seam grip. That's how you grip the ball when you want to take it out of your glove to throw it. So I showed him the standard. You grip the ball, pull it out of your glove, you step, you point in the direction you're going to throw with your glove, and you throw it, and you release the ball high in order for it to get to the place where you need it to go. So I showed him that a couple of times, and his throws were getting better and better. And then my 4-year-old daughter came out, and she wanted to play. So my 7-year-old went over to her, and he showed her exactly what I had shown him, and he did it exactly the way I taught him. And then he was showing her how to point the glove, step, and throw exactly as he had learned to point, step, and throw. This was an eye-opening moment for me because I remembered that one of the greatest ways to grow yourself was to teach others. So today we're going to talk about the 5 most powerful ways for you to grow. 5 ways that you can actually get smarter. So, way number 1, we've already covered it, is teaching or training someone. Anytime you teach, you actually learn. You prepare the lesson and then you demonstrate what you're trying to impart on someone else. That's a phenomenal way to learn and grow. For me, it's the most powerful way to learn and to grow. The second way is by writing. I had a college professor, a very smart woman, who said the way you write is the way you think. So organizing your thoughts and putting them down on paper, electronically these days, blogging or writing articles or even writing a book or an essay, those are phenomenal ways to learn because it forces you to organize your thoughts and it forces you to do research to reinforce the important points you want to make. The third way is by public speaking. I really enjoy public speaking. I like doing it in this forum, but I also like doing it in front of a large group of people. Why? Because anytime I get up in front of a group of people, I feel energy. And when that energy comes to me, it fires me up. It stokes my passion. I prepare for the speaking engagement because I'm on a stage performing. And that preparation is intense, and the intensity level enhances the learning experience. So the enjoyment enhances the learning experience, and it also forces me to focus deeply on the content. So that's the third way, that's public speaking. The fourth way is through competition. Anytime you have the opportunity in your business to enter into a competition with another business, whether it's for a piece of business that you're trying to pitch for a sales type setting, or it's a competition to determine who the best is, competition brings out the best in business leaders. Anytime you have to prepare for a competition, you're going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to find out a lot about yourself, about your team, and about your company. The fifth way, of course, is doing what you're doing now. Taking a course or reading or really diving into the educational process. I've always said, I've told my clients for years, you should invest 10% of your time and 10% of your personal financial resources in learning and growing by taking courses. You can take courses in anything these days. You can take courses in everything from baking cakes and basket building all the way up through sophisticated programming and even nuclear physics if you'd like. I'm thrilled that you're here with us at 4 Minute Fixation, growing and learning each and every single day. And if you'd like to keep that up, be sure and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button on the YouTube video that you're watching. And also make sure that you click like on the videos, the thumbs up, And make sure that you comment on the videos because I'll respond to your comments. So if you've got a question, ask your questions. These are great ways to learn and grow by taking courses. It can be a live course. It can be an asymmetrical learning course, very much like we're doing right now here on YouTube. So I'll recap for you very quickly. The 5 ways to learn, to grow, 5 ways to get smarter. Number 1, teaching and training. When you teach, you learn. Number 2, writing. The way you write is the way you think. Get your thoughts down, organize them in writing, do some research, you'll grow, you'll get smarter. Number 3, public speaking. Get that energy, feel that energy from the crowd, prepare with a high level of intensity to get in front of a group of people. Public speaking, great way to learn and grow. Number 4, competition. Competition is fantastic. It stokes the competitive passion in you and it forces you to bring your A game and do your best. And number 5, taking courses, joining us here at 4-Minute Fixation. I'm Dave Lorenzo and I'm fixated on your success.